Watch out, Nelly, baby. Watch out, Nelly, baby. Bro. Phase Rock. How's it going? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. It's gonna be spilled the tea time. Oh baby, no man, I forgot about that. It's gonna be spilled the tea time in a second. I'm gonna catch you guys up to what's going on right here because it's very interesting. But I'm just gonna wait a little bit for when things warm up here. Which direction is it? I think it's right. Good, bro. Oh, it's that street right there. Yo, what's going on right now is insane. I really gotta speak here in a minute. Oh, we got nip sauce. Oh, I got the fresh cut, bro. What you think? The lady who appreciate it, bro. The lady who cut my hair is like kind of famous too. I didn't realize that. She's got like 250,000 Instagram followers. They invited me to come out to an event this weekend, bro, and perform potentially if I can get $300, which I think is gonna work, bro. I think it's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be performing rap songs, but I'm gonna perform one rap and one kind of sing song. Like, I think I'm gonna have the very unique vibration I bring to the place. But dude, really, like, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to join before I start spilling kind of what's going on, because it's a little insane, bro. Potentially dangerous, but hell yeah, bro. How's it going? I'm gonna turn my light off here in just a minute, bro. Yo, what's up, Beth? How's it going? Alright, so let me explain to y'all what's going on, bro. Potentially. Oh, Nelly, don't bark at this guy. I'm deep in the hood. I'm deep in the hood right now, but dude, basically, I don't know who was here, who remembers when. No, I don't know who remembers when I was staying with that lady. That was we didn't get along very well at all, bro. And I ended up just ditching her crib, and her son was on crack. And like broke in the house often. I don't remember if you guys remember that situation. I was a couple months ago. Well, bro, I just ran into her son downtown while I was about to go walk around and freestyle. I actually went downtown because there was an open mic and I was gonna perform some songs and make some content. But then I forgot this week they're doing something different. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll take Nelly on a walk and then I'll walk around downtown and freestyle. But bro, I ran into her son down there. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing because like I didn't even really want to freestyle. I was like, what's going on? Why am I downtown? Well, dude, God sent me down there because to run into that lady's son. Bro, he said, he started by, what software do you make your beats on? I said, wait, what? I didn't even tell you I make beats. How do you know I make beats? And he said, oh. He was like, oh, what's that one song, Snakes in the Grass? Or I was like, wait, yeah, what? Well, how do you know my songs, bro? I never told you I like my music stuff. He said, oh, you left your flash drive in the car you sold to my mom. Bro, this lady's crack addicted son has my mixtapes, bro. Has all my unreleased shit. I guess it's like on his computer now, bro. And he's been like listening to it, which isn't bad, but like, bro, he's on drugs right now. Like, I don't know what drugs. Like, it was crack for a long time. But he's on drugs. I'm meeting him at the crib, bro, to get my mixtape back. Or to get my, to get all my unreleased songs and everything back. It's kind of crazy, bro. But I'm just streaming because like this is a unpredictable situation, bro. He's walking here. Probably got another 3-5 minutes to go. And I'm sitting here waiting to get my mixtape back from him, bro, and get all my unreleased songs and everything I've worked on for years. It's a compilation. I don't want people to see me, bro. Look at that light, bro. But yeah, this USB drive her son has right now. I put all of my best work on there, all of my unreleased stuff, all of this stuff like no one's ever heard before, and like shit I'm like was about to finish or ideas I had, like bro, it's all in this USB drive. And this dude has it and he's on crack, bro. Cause YouTube paid me today, bro. go. But yeah, point of the story, bro, like, I didn't know exactly why I was downtown. I said, shit, the event is canceled. Dude, it's God put me down there to, God literally put me down there to run into this lady's son, bro. He has my USB drive. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know where it was at. He has it, and he's been listening to my music on his computer. What's up, Lexi? No, bro, he knew my songs by name. And he was calling them songs that were previous names of my song that I never put out there. Like my song Add It on Spotify, he called it Snakes in the Grass. That was the previous name of it. I didn't even release it as Snakes in the Grass. So he has my USB drive, bro. But I'm just waiting, man. My stuff's gonna be on the computer, but like I don't even want to be like near this lady's house, bro. That's the thing. That's another weird part of the situation. Cause he lives in his mom's backyard, bro. Not to spill all the tea. I'm not gonna say his name or anything. What is vigilant? He asked for a ride, I said no. I mean, there's really not room, it's just room for... Actually, there isn't room, it's just me and Nelly, bro. Right, like, I need to turn this off, bro. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna come around the other side of the street, bro. But I also didn't want him in my car because he's been in and out of jail. He's on drugs, I'm pretty sure, right now as I speak, as he's coming to meet me here. He seems like internally he's a cool dude, seriously. But I'm just trying to get my USB drive and balanced in. Yeah, I have a more advantageous position now. Oh, I don't want this lady to see my face, bro. This will be good. He was on his way. What? One of my closest friends in Cincinnati is on crack too, and coolest dude I knew before he started doing crack. He tried to fight me 3 times. The last time I saw him, my friend Tyler. I won't say his last name. I shouldn't have said his first name. But well, he wanted to get in my car, bro. Maybe I should have picked up that Glock I found on the side of the road just in case, bro. I found a Glock behind the gas station the other day, or some kind of handgun. It was thrown, it was kind of off by the bushes. I said, oh shit, there's a gun here. And I was asking some dude who was kind of near it. It wasn't his though, I could tell. I was like, bro, do you know there's a gun here? I'm like, you think I can just take it? Is that illegal in South Carolina? He was like, dude, I wouldn't touch that thing. It's probably got 10 bodies on that. I was like, shit, okay. I don't think I did. Sorry, I'm just very trying to just see when he's coming. I know, bro. I can't believe he has my mixtapes, bro, and he was listening to them. I had no idea, dude. This is a strange part of my, like, story, bro. Yeah, dude, that shit literally has some of my ideas from, like, 4 or 5 years ago, like, when I first started, and genius ideas I had with my friends that I've yet to, like, fully finish or bring to existence and fruition. I mean, dude, there's gold on that shit, bro, like, in my perception, bro. There's gold on that. Oh, I'm staying on live, dude. And plus, God's got my back, so. Nelly, we are not getting out. I love you, but we're not getting out right now. Yeah, that's a weird part of the story, bro. Like, I'm tired and, like, but, this is what we're doing, bro. There's like shit in there there's a lot of shit in there I didn't think anybody would hear ever, bro. It's interesting that this dude's heard like all of it, or some of it at least. Let's go with it. He should be here in the next 5 minutes, I would say. I mean, I don't know if he's expecting me to meet him literally at the house. Like, dude, I'm not gonna drive to the house. I'm like kind of around the corner. I'm expecting to see him come down this side over here. He's expecting me to meet him in the back, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not coming on this lady's property, dude. Really? It's crazy. I just got back from teaching summer camp, bro. Oh, dude. I hope he comes from this direction, dude. I don't know if he will, though. Let me get a more advantageous position on it, bro. Which means I gotta drive by this lady's house, which I do not want to do, bro. So I can see him from both directions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now I'm in front of somebody's house with the lights on my face, but it's all good. I'm deep in the hood, bro. Like, it doesn't even get more hood than this, bro. Somebody that lives here, when I was staying down here, was telling me about all the gang battles that used to happen between one side of the neighborhood. Like, he'd been here for 30, 40 years. All the gang violence and shit, bro, but it's still pretty bad. Nelly, you're not gonna try to get out again, girl. Look, I love you. If you think we're getting out and taking a walk right now, you're tripping. You're tripping. Really, I can't see out my back window now. God, dear God, please keep me and Nelly safe. Please return this USB to my hands. Allow me to leave here feeling a sense of relief. Just watch over us and have it all go well. And if possible, please don't make me go on the property, because I don't want to do that. Oh, Nelly girl. Alright, no, I can't have you sitting on my hand. What if I need to skirt away, Nelly? What if I need to change into drive or reverse or fucking do a donut or some shit? What's good, bro? Same here, man. What part are you in? What part you in, bro? I can see a little better. Nelly, stay over there. I love you. This is why you gotta stay over there. This is serious, okay? Okay, baby girl. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Bro. This one dude has pet my dog, this homeless dude, when I'm downtown walking her. And she loves him and he loves her, bro. And I've been letting Nelly. How many times do I have to say it? Stay on your side. Stay on your side. We are not going outside right here. What's up, GCR? Yeah, she's on alert, bro. So she's watching too. Nelly's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay focused, bro. I don't know if you remember when I was staying with that lady with the son who was addicted to crack. Dude, I sold his mom a car and I accidentally left a USB drive with all of my music on there, all of my new stuff, all of my old stuff, all of the best of anything I've ever made musically on there. And the vast majority of it is not released, and it's stuff like I'm planning to release in the future or change, or it's really good ideas I've had or came up with my friends and memories. Dude, he has my USB drive because I accidentally ran into him downtown, dude. It wasn't an accident. Everything happens on purpose. But he's a rapper too, bro. He's like 30 or 40, but he does crack, bro. He's on crack. And he's meeting me at the place right now to give me my USB drive back. The reason I know he has it is because he was calling some of my songs. He hasn't heard my songs on Spotify. He was calling them by older versions of them and older song titles that I haven't released. I released it under a different name. But he has the old versions, bro. He has the revisions of my songs. He has... Yeah, dude. I know, bro. This is going to be an interesting story to tell in the future. We're in it right now. It's wild. Oh, bro, I think I see him. I think I see him, bro. He coming up. Oh wait, that's not even him. That's somebody with it. Oh wait, that is him. Let me put a chain on Nelly. Oh, that's not a dog. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, bro? I think he saw me. Bro, this is gonna look like a drug deal. This is gonna look like a crack drug deal, bro. The dogs in the neighborhood are barking now. If there's a random car out here, I'm parked in front of somebody's house, bro. This is weird. Nelly, you try to come over here one more time. I swear to God, now. I love the shit out of you. Please stop coming over here. He just went to the back, I'm assuming, to get the flash drive. Bro, the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, bro. Yeah, right. Blow it like a cock. No, I don't see him. He went in the backyard, bro. Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk real quick. Let's go on a walk real quick. All this shit in here, bro. Y'all come with me now. Come on now. Come on now. Fuck, dude. These dogs are going insane. Come on now. Fuck these dogs, bro. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Bro, I don't know if he's gonna come to my car. Bro, I can't meet him in the back, bro. I hope he understands that. I'm not gonna walk into his backyard, bro. These fucking dogs, bro. Bro, I cannot meet him in his backyard, dog. I'm not going back there, bro.
Sync has connected to your...
Oh, bro. Nothing was updating, bro. I get bad service, I guess, or something out here. Bro, he's got all of my songs, bro, on a USB drive. It's like my prized possession in my life's work. At least till their situation's over. Bro, the thing is, he raps too. And he's out of his mind, bro. I've seen him get aggressive at his mom too. I saw him throw some type of metal tool at his mom the day he got out of jail. Oh, just freestyle till he gets back. No, he's on crack. Hey, I'm finna make this sub only, bro. This is a serious matter, bro. I hope these people aren't subbed to me, bro. Oh, gosh. Bro, I'm not working with somebody like this. I sold his mother a vehicle, bro. And I thought I cleaned the vehicle out, but I guess the only thing I left in there was my USB drive with my prized possession of all of my music I have ever worked on, bro. I'm not going back there. It's pitch black back there. There's cameras. There's no reason for me to be on the property. He's already trespassed from this property that he's on right now. And I just randomly ran into this dude downtown today. He's got to bring it out eventually, right? I don't know where he is. Bro, I would grab a flashlight, but there's cameras on the front and back of this lady's house, bro. And I'm gonna wake up her dogs and her if I go back there, dude. And it's gonna look like a crack deal, bro. I'm wondering if I should call her, if I should call the lady, bro. I got way too much going on for me to be getting in fights and getting in legal trouble, bro. I don't know about you, bro, if you just fight everybody you see. Obviously, if he attacks me, I'm throwing him in the dirt, bro. But that's not what I want to happen, bro. I want it to be a peaceful transaction. Yeah, bro, because I saw my best friend. Last time I was at the Cincinnati, my best friend I knew for years, bro, was doing crack, and he got it every time he started smoking the crack, which he pulled it out every 15-20 minutes. Every time he took another hit, he started getting aggressive and tried to fight me, bro. And he picked up my best friend. And the third time he tried to fight me, he picked up a frying pan, bro. He tried to attack me with a frying pan. This was about 6 months ago, 6-8 months ago. That was my best friend. Oh, bro, I see him. Is that him? Bro, that's literally him, bro. I think it's all good, bro. It's good vibes.
Hey, yo, bro.
What's up, bro? Hey, bro. Now the dogs are barking. He's finna come up, bro. God bless, bro. Bro. Oh, I'm cool, bro.
They're good. They're new.
I'm
Bought
cool.
one sooner.
Bro. I'm cool, bro.
No?
Nah, I appreciate it, though. Yeah, dude. My stomach's kind of fucked up, bro. Dude. Appreciate you, bro.
Now, you heard the words about how she described me, right?
How?
If she
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What would that motherfucker have done?
She says she's real sweet. She said you're the sweetest guy in the whole world.
Seriously? She said that?
She did. She said you're the sweetest guy in the whole world. She said he's just going through a hard time right now.
So why the fuck she putting me in jail?
Bro, to be honest with you, I had a similar situation, but I wasn't being thrown in jail.
She said that shit about me for real?
Yeah.
Man, that's not what she tells other people. Hit.
Well.
You got your fucking drum set back here, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, get out the car, come on.
That's all that matters
Park
with me.
in my house. Get out the car, come on.
Shit, bro. I really can't be like on her property, bro.
No, my property.
Well,
I got the deed in there. Come on. I'm
okay.
on the deed.
And I understand that, bro, but I don't think it's a good idea, man.
Just come look in my back room. That's all I'm saying. I got whole drum set in there.
I hear you, bro, but I gotta be safe, bro. I gotta be safe.
What the fuck happened?
No, because me and Sarah are not like cool right now.
Anybody that lives there ain't cool.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. And like, dude, for me to be back here, like, I just don't want to get caught up in anything, bro.
You ain't.
And I understand that. I understand, bro. Well, let me get your number. Do you have a phone?
I don't have a phone.
Oh, really?
If you want to look out for me and you find a cheap phone, get it. I
Oh,
a SIM
bro.
card. My SIM card will be here. Not this one, the next one.
Wait, really?
But I
Dude,
don't have a phone.
Walmart has phones for like 30 or 40 bucks, bro.
If you were going to give me 25 for that,
Re-
if you
oh.
have it later on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, I just got paid. I'm actually about to run out, but I might be able to do that for you, bro. You come downtown like 5 points. That's love, dude.
Dude, if you can look out for me that way, man,
That'd be helpful. You can do a lot more with a phone.
No shit.
Yeah.
So when I got locked up in November, I lost my Android.
Yeah.
All right. So I got an iPhone 15.
Yeah.
And then when I got locked up in March, lost my iPhone 15.
Damn.
So I got another iPhone 15. And I got a deal where I got the iPhone 15 and the MacBook.
Yeah.
And then I got locked up again in March.
Right.
And she let someone go in there and take my MacBook and my iPhone. 3 fucking phones in like 4 fucking months. Dude, the last deal I got was $700. Like, I almost paid $700 for the iPhone 15 before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was a great fucking deal.
Yeah.
And now I ain't got no fucking computer, no fucking electricity, no fucking kitchen, no fucking bedroom set. My bedroom set is back, like I said, back there in the Airbnb that she rents out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you profiting off of my shit that I should be sleeping in, that I pay for.
Off of your place, yeah.
Like, it's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
And then you locking me up when I came back in November. Dude, I was just talking about this earlier to another guy. But when I came back in November, it's like, where's all my shit? She's like, well, you got some over there, you got some over there, you got some over there, figure it out.
Right.
So I'm walking around looking like a crackhead, like, where's my underwear?
Right. Because it's all moved.
I'm walking around.
Don't be touching my stuff when I'm not there.
Like, what the fuck, yo? Like a normal person would have boxed up his shit. If you seriously renovating my house. All right, thank you, I appreciate that.
Right.
Box up all of the stuff and put it right here. Where's your stuff? Right here.
Right.
Not, oh, well, some's in the house, some's over at Christine's, some's over at Tony's. They're using your pot and pan set that was in the box, not even open. Like, you opened up my motherfucking box of pot and pans, and then you gave them to somebody.
It's like she's trying to make you mad, bro.
And I didn't get mad until my license got suspended.
I'd be pissed, yeah.
That's when I got mad. Now I ain't got no fucking like. You already took my call.
Yeah.
Now I ain't got no license.
I'll tell you what, dude. Because I know you like music, bro.
I do, I love it.
So I'll tell you what. I'm going to be in 5 Points, and I'm going to be in downtown at least a few times a week. Because just with my speaker,
Yeah.
rapping, bro.
Word.
And we should just...
You're good at it. You need to do that.
I know, I need more practice, too, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want... I love...
When you can, look up sauce and spoon.
Salsa spoons?
Fake sauce with spoon.
Oh, sauce with spoons.
Yep.
SoundCloud, right?
And the guy that owns it is Caleb. SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. What was the other one? What's the other? Not Instagram. Snapchat.
Word.
Snap. Yep. Look them up on Snap. You can look them on Snap. Facebook. Like you can do all that. Man, get the company. And you know what his regular job is?
What's that?
Locksmith.
Really?
Yep. He came and opened up my car so many times like this. Caleb, what? Are you doing something? Nah, come open my car. It's running too. Hurry up. Like, God damn. Pop, there you go.
It's funny, man.
I owe you something? Nah, man, get it on back end. All right, man. Love you.
You're funny, dude. Well, hey.
Yeah.
Much love, dude.
Oh, it's all love.
Appreciate you massively,
Yeah.
dude. No, like...
Keep that, man.
I've been-
You got your social on there and everything, I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been...
I thought she would have described you worse than that.
No. I mean, I don't know. She might have said more words, but I can't think of exactly what she
What
would
did
have
she
said.
say, man? I'm happy.
Maybe she said unstable. Maybe she. These are all things my.
That's fine.
These are all things my
At
people.
At least it wasn't criminal mafioso.
Oh,
You know,
bro,
like
no.
shit like that.
She
Like-
said you're a sweet guy.
Cool.
She said,
That's awesome.
yeah. She was like, he's a sweet
You know,
guy.
I got so much fucking rumors. I don't know where the fuck they're coming at. Like I'm making mess. Like what? Dude, I didn't even
Right.
take chemistry. Like I took biology.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what
Maybe,
the fuck are you talking about?
maybe we can put.
I couldn't even spell periodic table. Like
Right. We'll put some of this into the music, bro.
Huh?
We'll put some of this into music, dude. Some of this shit.
Yeah, the heart, the
We're
soul.
going
Yeah,
through, yeah.
Dude, this is something I've been working on. Listen.
What's that?
You say you got it out the mud, now you on top. I'm standing in the mud with my waders on like a cop. Came pole fishing, catching trout, ripping them guts out, plating tables. That's what I'm about.
Much love, brother. Take it easy. Okay, so nobody got hurt. It was ultimately good vibes. I think I handled it pretty well. Didn't say anything that could potentially, make anybody triggered. I was trying to do my best. Hang on a second. Yeah, bro. Bro, God is good, bro. Yeah, but if I'm in the car, bro, I didn't know which would be safer, in the car or out of the car. Well, you saw he was trying to get me to go in the back and go in the, bro, like, I'm not about to do any of that. Sorry about that. But yeah, he has my social security number. That wasn't great to find out, bro. I don't really know what you can do with that, but probably a lot. What can you do with somebody? I did get the drive, bro. But like, it sounds like if he was viewing it on his computer, like, bro, like, he could have very easily downloaded all of my music and my social security and all of my information, bro. What can you do with somebody's social security? Somebody chat GPT that for me and let me know what the results are. But yo, bro. Remember, I got this just in case, because I had my laptop stolen one time when I was dumb homeless. I'm homeless right now, but I was dumb homeless. Like at age 21, 22-ish. Like no car. I was similar to him, bro, but I wasn't doing hard drugs. I was just doing a lot of mushrooms. But yeah, I was outcasted from my friends and family, and called crazy, in and out of psych wards, losing my house, losing my jobs. Everything was all out of whack, bro. So I can relate to the guy a little bit. Like, I've been through something similar. It's just I went through it at 21. He's going through it at 40. So I can relate. No, I'm saying, like, yeah, he could have wrote it down. He could have put it in his computer. Take my identity. Take their bank account. But he doesn't even look like me, though. Is there any type of, like, visual, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he could very well have it right now. I remember you, brother. I've never had a credit card, bro. I've only had debit cards. I think my father helped me out with, like, my father did help me out with my student loans and stuff. And I think he, like, helped my credit in some way by doing it. I don't really know, bro, but I've never used a credit card, bro. I've only used Social Security. Don't have a picture. I don't know how he was even viewing it, because it sounded like he didn't have a laptop and didn't have a computer, or didn't, like, I'm not sure how he was viewing this stuff, but our street credit. Hey, yo, you know I'm about to spaz, my guy. I can't even think of a freestyle right now. I'm very overwhelmed, bro. Well, dude, I'll plug it in. I'll see if it does. I'm gonna go through and see, like, what I do have on there, because, bro, I know I have all my prized musical possessions on there. Like, bro, like, I remember what, like, some of the ideas I put on here, I'm like, bro, I could see this, like, going dumb viral. Or, like, I have a beat I made, and, like, I have the hook on there, and, like, some sketches, like, there's some freestyles about how I think it should go, and in my opinion, there's, like, some gold in there, bro. Hopefully he just, I don't know, bro. Can't believe he was quoting my songs by their previous names and previous versions before I released them. Don't smell it. Yeah, there could be, like, anything on this, bro, to be honest with you. Probably shouldn't be playing with it in my hands. What are the odds, bro? What an interesting night, dude. Like, I went down, I got my hair cut, I went down to go perform my music downtown at an open mic and potentially play the drums. And and for whatever reason, this week they had some different event. Even though the open mic happens every Monday, this Monday they had something different for some reason. So then I'm walking up and down the street with Nelly, wondering what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna rap on the street. And then I run into this lady's son, and he asked me what I use to make beats with. I'm like, wait, how'd you know I make beats? I didn't even tell you that. He's like, oh. I got your flash drive. I was like, wait, what? my flash drive, and then it occurred to me, I haven't seen my flash drive. I don't even know where my flash drive is. He's like, what's that one song, Snakes in the Grass? He's like, dude, that shit's good. I was like, Snakes in the Grass. I was like, bro, this guy definitely has my flash drive, because I released it under a different name. I called it Add It. I didn't call it Snakes in the Grass. But previously I did call it that. So, but for whatever reason, that just worked out, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. He really looked through it. I had all types of versions of Big Shark on there, but I have other things. Like, I have a song called I'm Getting Money on there. I know for sure that's still a banger and probably go viral with a mad music video. But I need more money for some of these songs. The reason I haven't released them is because I'm like, okay, this needs an expensive music video. Like, for this one, there has to be an expensive music video, and the music video has to go like in this way with these expensive things. Otherwise, there's no point in releasing it, because the music video is what's gonna make it. Like, I have certain ideas like that in there too. Yeah, you're right. There's no point in even worrying. Well, I got paid from YouTube today. They paid early, bro. So I don't know if I splurged, bro, but I got, bro, all of my shoes are brown, bro, and smell horrible. And when I wear them, it makes my feet burn. Because they're just, I don't know if there's bacteria in them or what, because I've been sleeping in them, cooking in them all day in the heat down here, the 95, 96 degree heat and humidity every single day, bro. All of my shoes are brown and disgusting, bro. So I bought 2 new pairs of shoes today. I bought a pair of flip-flops as well, so that I could, because when I shower at the gym, I don't like my bare feet touching the gym floor. So I got a pair of flip-flops. I got my hair cut. I don't know what else I did. Some subscriptions, took some money out of my bank. I'm getting close to having spent the whole check. And I just found out at this thing, which is good. This God's preparing me for this. I understand that. I just found out there's I got invited to an event. The lady who cut my hair, she was like kind of famous. I didn't really know that, or internet fame. I don't know. She was like saying she's global. I said, wait, what? Well, apparently she has like 250,000 followers on Instagram. She's like, yeah, I help put people on for music. And while she was cutting my hair, she was working out a music video idea. There was some other dude in there who was about to drop a song. It was just us 3. And they were talking the whole time about this music video, and do you have these props, and what props are we gonna use, and when are we gonna do it? They're shooting part of it at this event. But they invited me. They said I could perform this weekend, bro, at the thing. It says $300. I have to get it by Friday. And it sounds like it's gonna be lit, dude. And I don't have $300. I maybe have 100. So I have to grind and all that good stuff to get there, dude. But apparently they don't look at YouTube or anything like that. Like, I don't even know what they were talking about. Like, oh, like, people, like, the way people judge how, like, good you are is your Instagram. They don't look at YouTube. They don't look at that stuff. So I didn't even mention that I have a little bit of motion on YouTube. The dude was talking about how he's getting a bunch of followers. Like, he's getting up there. And I was like, how many do you have? Just out of curiosity. He was like 25. Like, I assumed he meant 25,000, but he had 2,500 followers. And then I opened up my YouTube because I was showing him some of my music, and he saw that I had like over 10K subscribers. So I don't know. Hopefully he takes me serious. Who cares, bro? Who cares about any of that, bro? The way I see people approaching this music thing, it feels wrong to me, bro. It feels wrong, like. And just the material and some of the songs I'm hearing, bro, and like the songs he was showing me, it's like, this is the same exact thing I've heard in every trap song ever, bro. I mean, it was a banger, but it's just like weird, bro. I'm very different at this point with my songwriting. I'm 100% like uniquely like becoming myself musically. What's up, bro? Well, I don't know. It was kind of weird too because the dude was like flexing how many like Instagram followers he got and this and that, and then like he definitely saw me with over 3 times as many followers on the YouTube. He saw my page when I opened it up in front of him. And I hope it was just taught him something like, or like you never know what people are doing. Like there's no reason to like flaunt any of these things. By the way, 10K or 11K subscribers, that's not, bro, in the grand scheme, I'm proud of myself I got that far, but like, bro, it's all God anyway. I can't even really be proud of myself. But that's nothing compared to like what I would prefer, or what you know what I mean, or what I would like in the future. It's very small. It's still something, but it's like it's still very small. I don't know. Yeah, I got a cut today, bro. Well, dude, I remember this one guy, he still tunes into my live stream sometimes. I mean, he'll tune, this dude is the biggest fan of me in the world, bro. His name's Babyface AJ. This is free promotion for him. He used to just comment on all of my Instagram posts and like laughing emojis and like, bro, this is the worst thing you're like I've ever heard, you know it, like this is trash, like give up. And like I looked at his page, he had like 20,000 followers on Instagram or something, or 50,000 or something. I'm like, dude, I cannot believe I had 300 followers on Instagram at the time. I'm like, I can't believe this dude is like so ruthlessly, like every single post I post, like he's hating on every single post. If I went live, pop up in the live stream, and he still pops up in here sometimes, bro. He'll pop up on my TikTok too now. If I'm live on TikTok, or he'll comment on my TikToks. Like he's like watching me on every single platform. This dude with like 50K subs, bro, and he's like, you fucking trash, like give up already, like why, bro. But then like I realized, bro, like I already kind of knew this, but bro, anyone doing better than you like isn't gonna hate on you. Like that dude has 50K, but for whatever reason, bro, he fucking calls me names, dude. He's like, bro, he brings his group of friends in together to all hate on me, because I know like he'll come in and they'll all come in at the same time. Like he has like a group of people like trying to stop me, bro. I'm not even making this up, bro. It's happened multiple times. But it's just interesting. It's like, bro, it seems like you should have your own thing going on. It seems like you have your own like motion and your own thing going on. Why are you trying to stop somebody like small like me, like in terms of followers? Bro, obviously I'm a goat in a lot of areas, bro. And that's why, because his ego feels threatened by my skill and my potential. But I'm not the goat, bro. But I'm pretty good. But yes, he's very envious. It's just interesting, bro. Like it kind of did motivate me, because it let me know, like, okay, like, because I have people with more followers than that and more who support me, bro. So, but it made me realize, like, not everybody that's getting a lot of followers, bro, is even. I guess this sounds stupid, but just because they have a lot of followers doesn't mean they're a good person, bro. Like, it doesn't mean that they're not, like, an envious, like, backstabbing, like, it's just weird. Bro, and what's funny is I think he would have a good verse on Big Shark if I would have given him a open verse. I actually tried to work with him. I called him one time. I said, bro, like, what's up, man? And he was just hating on me the whole time. I'm like, bro, like, I'm not even trying to, I don't understand why you're hating on me, bro. That's what I said to him. And he's just, oh, you fucking this and that. And like, oh, yeah. And I'm just like, dude, like, I have this song that, like, I really think you'd like, bro. I'm trying to keep it positive, dude. And he's just like, I don't want to hear that shit. I know it's trash. I said, bro, no, just like, listen, wait, let me show you it before you go. I want to get you on a verse, bro. I think it would go crazy. This dude who was already hating on me every day, this is the energy I hit him with. I said, no, bro, trust me, dude, like, take a listen. Like, you hop on this, we shoot the video together, bro. Like, there's something in there, bro. And right before I got to play it, he hung up the phone. After we argued for a while, no, I bet it's trash. I said, bro, you know it might not be trash. That's why you're not gonna listen. you're scared that it might actually be good. And he's like, no. He's like, I already know it's trash. I said, how can you know it's trash? You haven't heard it yet. You're scared that it might be good. And then I was like, no, don't leave, bro. Right before I played it, he closed it. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, there's nobody here, man. There's nobody here. If I can find the spot, actually, I know where I want to go. I just don't know how to get there. Let me put it in my address real quick. Okay. Wow, but we got the flashlight drive back. And to be honest with you, I don't know where I put it. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I might have put it in the center console here. Yeah, I'm about to go downtown, but dude, there's just, I don't know that there's any motion going on down here right now. Like, I don't know that there's anything happening. I bought a new microphone today as well, too. I bought two new pairs of shoes. Got the haircut, and I also went to Guitar Center. I bought a microphone. $100 microphone. So now I have a really good studio microphone for recording. Like $350, I think it was, a Rode microphone I bought 3-4 years ago. And then I have this other mic I use when we're here streaming. So I have a mic for streaming, mic for recording, and now I have a mic that I can use when I'm on the street busking and freestyling. The only other pair of mics that, actually the next mics that we'll need would be podcast microphones, and then the next one will be drum microphones. That would be ill. Bro, I'm already anticipating, like, I'm gonna have a studio. Like, I'm making it happen. I just ordered some soundproofing panels to my friend's house, bro. I said, hey, can I ship these soundproofing panels to your house? Bro, I don't even have a place to put them, bro. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I already have the studio. I'm already in the studio, bro. I'm already in this studio. I already have the sound panels up. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Not right now, not right in this moment, bro. No, I'm driving a car, bro. Yeah, but there's no real good reason to set up my microphone and everything on the street down here. There's some weird people that walk up and down these streets, bro, at night. And if it's not like a Friday night or Saturday night where there's people out, I don't know that I would want to set up like my expensive studio equipment and shit. Now there's people over here at this bar. I could see what's cooking. Oh, I got a laptop, bro. I got a laptop yet. Charging it is a little difficult, keeping it charged. I have ways of charging it when I really need to use it, but it's not always charged. It's like dead most of the time. Unless I'm like, okay, I gotta edit videos today, and then I'll go to where I know I can charge it. Or like, oh, I gotta record something. Okay, let me charge it. Alright, yeah. So there's no motion really over here at all where I normally would set up. Oh, which is alright. There used to be an extension cord behind this restaurant that I could plug my shit into, but they moved it. So I was looking at generators today too. A generator would be really nice, bro, if I had a generator. And then I could set up this stick anywhere, bro. The microphone and the... But I would love to try this out, dude. This microphone. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this venture, dude. Of freestyling on the street. I think that's a cool thing, bro. I think we can get some really cool clips and stuff. Really entertaining stuff. I hear what you're saying. It's just weird with Nelly, bro. It's like I'm not gonna just sit in McDonald's with Nelly in my car. I can't really bring her into these establishments now. Oh, but dude, also I'm taking her to the vet tomorrow, bro. I have a vet appointment. And I made the vet appointment and everything before I got the haircut, before I got the shoes. Like, don't even worry about that. You know. But because she's got something kind of weird going on with her tooth, bro. I looked at it, her back tooth is like red. It looked a little like potentially infected, bro. She's been licking her paw all the time, dude. I think something's wrong with her paw. Like, dude, I gotta get her to the vet, bro. I haven't taken her to the vet since I got her, bro. I mean, she's a very resilient dog, bro. But yeah, I finally have, because YouTube paid, I finally have some money here. Oh yeah, dude, it's a tough situation, but only a strong person could handle it. That's for sure. Word. Oh my god, bro. Definitely. Mac, oh, thank you, bro. I don't know anything about that phasing. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. Bro. Let's go, bro. That's love, dude. That's love, man. Well, hey. God's putting the pieces into place, bro. You know, I just got invited to perform at this pretty big event this Saturday, bro. They want me to pay, dude. They want me to pay $300 to perform. Which I may do that, bro. I think I could scrape that together by Friday, bro. You get 4 minutes to perform. It really depends. I don't know. It's called like Buns and Beats or something, or Buns and Bars. And like the lady who's running it is like fucking famous, bro. She also just cut my hair. I didn't know she was like famous and all that shit. She just seemed cool, bro. But she's sexy as hell, bro. And super good at what she does, bro. What's kickback? I asked her to give me the flyers. We're talking about giving flyers and handing out flyers. She said every person I like get to come to the event, bro. She said it was called Buns and Basketball. The person I get to come to the event, it's like it's cheaper for me or something. Do I get paid for paying them? No, I don't think so, bro. Also, this part's the best part about it. I'm not even joking when I read this, bro. Listen to what's on this flyer. Buns and Basketball, Columbia. Special guest, DJ and host. Doors open at 4 p.m. Games start at 7 p.m. Listen to this. Baby oil wrestling finale. After party. Now you know the reason why I'm going, bro. Dude, it really says that. It really says baby oil wrestling finale, bro. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, bro. Yo. Yeah, the music and this and that, but dude, the baby oil wrestling finale, bro. That's why we do music, bro. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. Baby oil wrestling finale. Yeah, you can see it like this, bro. What's good with it, bro? My TikTok is real.joeGee. Not fake.joeGee. Real.joeGee. Dude, why is there baby oil at this event, bro? What if I pulled up and it was Diddy, bro? Yeah, this is Diddy party, bro. Yo, what's up, B? ITCH. Just kidding. What's up, bro? How's school going, man? Life, all that shit. Chad, you're not even wrong, bro. Well, I gotta talk to him more about what the semantics are, bro. She seemed cool, bro. She seemed cool, and she said something about like she might be able to get me in there and stuff. So I really just gotta talk to her, bro. We have 4 minutes, so I'm wondering, should I perform? I'm wondering what I want to perform, like at least a little bit of Big Shark, and then maybe like mix it so it turns into like my this newer song I'm dropping. Actually, dude, bro, I might have dropped. Hey, bro. I just dropped this song on Spotify, bro. Everybody check it out, dude. I didn't realize it was past midnight, bro. Instead of hyping it up and stuff, and everybody, that's what I did with Big Shark, and Big Shark flopped. So I said, dude, I'm just gonna. It didn't flop, bro. I learned a lot from the experience, but I thought this is the song. I said, okay, I'm gonna stop hyping it up because it kind of kills all curiosity and stuff. Some of y'all, I've teased the song a little bit. Some of y'all heard it though, but yeah, everybody check out my song I just dropped called "Let You Guess." It's a song about. Basically, it's a song. I was in the studio with Leo Nino, the indie rock band I'm in, and it was like 12 at night or 11 at night, bro. And my ex-girlfriend, who I haven't talked to in like, oh, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me or not? Yeah, I was in the studio recording with my band, and then my ex-girlfriend hit me up out of nowhere. She's kind of a little crazy, I think, but she hit me up and was just like, hey, did you call me from an unknown number and leave a voicemail? She's like, it's okay if you did. Like, I think you did. I was just like, I didn't know what to do, bro, because I was still kind of had confusing feelings about her, I feel like. And I mean, that's like the last girl I really dated, bro, and we met in the psych ward. I lived with her for like over a year, bro, and we went through a lot like together, bro. That's like the most intense relationship, but it was very unhealthy, bro. But anyway, so I didn't respond, bro. I didn't respond to her messages. I was thinking, why would you think we haven't talked in so long? Why would you, like, months and months, maybe even like a year, why would you think that like I called you from an unknown number and left a voicemail? And so I didn't respond because I didn't know how I was feeling on the inside, bro. And I didn't respond the next day either. And then she texted me like, don't you have the decency to at least respond? I know you're active on your phone. I know, like, dude, like, I don't have to talk to you. We don't even have to do this. I don't know how I feel. I'm confused, so I'm just gonna let you guess. And the song's basically about, like, I bet you wondering what I'm up to, like, next. And yes, I missed, like, you'll hear it in the song, bro. I get some context. But yeah, no, I just added a rap to it like 2 weeks ago, bro. I didn't have a rap on it. I was like, I don't know what to do with this song. Somebody told me it needs a rap. Somebody in here, actually, bro. Whoever told me that this song needed a rap, thank you, because it kind of tied it together. But yeah, dude, I produced the beat for the song too, bro. I produced the beat, I recorded the vocals, I did everything myself, bro. In my fucking car, or in a lot of different places, bro. This song came together, so hopefully... And it was originally just me playing piano and singing. That's all the song was. I was playing piano and singing. I said, this is gonna be the song that's gonna come out. I'm playing piano and singing. But then I started to goof around with it on Logic, bro. And now it's like completely different than I thought it would be. I think it's a bumper, bro. I played it a couple weeks ago at an open mic, and bro, people were jamming. And so if I go to this event this weekend, bro, the main reason I would probably go is because there's a bunch of other artists gonna be there. And dude, if I play Big Shark and I play my new song in here, I can like promote myself as a producer, bro, and like potentially get work. You hear what I'm saying? Because I produced both of the beats for the song. And then it's not even about like, oh, this artist is up here, which I am an artist, bro. You know, I'm all the things, bro. But I can go up there and I don't have to worry so much about like, oh gosh, this is my music, I need to be super stressed out. If I approach it from more like, yeah, this is my music, this is what I can do. I'm not even a singer, but this is what I'm doing. And like, I produce both of these beats myself. Like, let me know if anyone wants to collab on anything or work. You know what I mean? Anyway, check out the song. Tell me what you think, man. I got some promotional content to put out too that I've already pre-recorded, so I'll drop that like as soon as possible, bro. What's up, bro? You want me to play the song? Where's my other phone, bro? Go stream it, bro. Go stream it. I'll play some of it. Oh, I just need to locate my other phone, bro. I just realized I was stepping on my interface. Valley Valley. Oh, here it is. But yeah, I think it'll be a good opportunity to promote myself as a producer, bro. Bro, really, in the end of the day, like I'm all these things, bro. But something about producer. I feel like I'm that, bro. But I'm also all these other things too. I don't know. It's hard. All right. Here, check it. This song is not what you would expect, bro. But yeah, it's called Let You Guess. I just dropped. It's not playing. Oh, here. It's just dropped in the last. Now, hold up. Girl, I saw you hit my line. I'm trying to heal cause things take time. Now you got me wondering, why did you expect me to respond the same night? Swear I saw somewhere that you're back with your ex. So why the heck you hit me with a text? How come you got so upset? Am I the one that you just can't forget? In Miami, bro. Put this in the club, bro. If you're wondering how I'm doing, I'm stressed. Playing it cool, deep down, I'm depressed. Messing it up, I'm I'm off my meds. I bet you wondering what I'm up to next. And yes, I miss those beautiful breaths and waking up next to your stank ass breath. But I don't miss none that disrespect. So for now, I'm just gonna let you guess. I'm just talking about how I'm not. Yeah. If you listen to the lyrics, you understand what I'm talking about. But bro, put this in the fucking club in Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I produced this whole track, bro, from scratch, dude. Why you telling me about your boyfriend? Don't you know that shit's annoying? You still toxic, still toying. I'm hoping karma brings you poison. Told myself that I'll never go back. PTSD, cause you always on attack. This my song, bitch, and that's that. And my homie told me that I need a rap. You ain't even got no ass that clap. Why you get so mad at the facts? Only thing on my mind is stacks. Puff, puff on gas in the back. Who the fuck's that on your snap in the chat? Oh, another friend from back in your past. Ain't doing everything you can to make you laugh. All they wanna do is get up in your ass. You telling them everything about us to me is whack. You know you was cheating like a hack. Who wasn't smoke? I ain't talking second hand. You scrolled up and I saw you had some point chance. So how the fuck you gonna tell me that he's just a friend? Been 3 years, still got me on 10. Now I'm rolling around with 10s and the band's getting so fucked up. I pretend it's the ambo. Why when he called you in a different room? What's wrong with me that you wanted to produce? That I'm lying and cheating. My bitch that was you always getting on my skin like a fucking tattoo. And yes, I miss those beautiful breaths and waking up next to your stank ass breath. But I don't miss none that disrespect. So for now, I'm just gonna let you guess. Yeah, dude, that's the song I just dropped. What's up, Corbin? Appreciate it, bro. I produced that whole track myself, bro. Like I said, it was originally just playing piano, and I was gonna sing it, bro, like raw vocals, and like I don't know what I was doing, but I started messing with it in Logic, bro, and it turned into that, bro. I think it's pretty cool, bro. I don't know. If you listen to what I'm talking about, bro, I'm really talking about real things that occurred, bro. Yeah. It's a song about my ex, bro. She's accusing me of cheating. But then, and she's looking through my phone when I leave the room, and then we went through her phone, bro. I said, look, if you're gonna look through my phone when I'm not even in here and also not find anything, if you're gonna continually look through my phone, why don't we look through your phone together? And she said, what? No, why would we look through my phone? Why would we look through my phone? No, like, you're the I'm like, what's in your phone right now? Let's see who you're talking to. I said, no, look. And she's like, no. I'm like, look, let's go through it together. You can hold the phone, you go through it. Why don't we go through your phone together? See what's in your phone, since you're always curious about what's going on in my phone. Bro, and her Snapchat was all dudes, bro. It was all dudes. Just random. Who's that? Who's this guy? Why are you talking to this guy? Oh, that's a friend from high school. Oh, this dude was in my math class. Oh, him. Oh, that's my coworker. And he's like sending pictures of his car and like his fucking, bro, like all this stuff. I'm like, what? But then I was like, this is like weird. I don't really, you've never mentioned any of these people. You're calling all these people your friend. You told me your only friend was Lexi. You've always told me like Lexi's your only friend. But all these people in here are your friends? I've never heard any. Who's Bryson? Who the fuck is that? I've never heard you say that name ever. I'm like, okay, like these snaps are weird, but whatever. She's like, yeah, yeah, I mean, this is my friends. And I said, okay, wait, before you close the app, click on that chat message that you're talking to. Who are you chatting right now? She clicked on it, and it was just some dude who said like, yeah, haha. She's like, look, we're not talking, like, we didn't talk about anything. I said, wait a minute. I said, wait, scroll up. Who is this? It's just a friend. I'm like, I've never heard of this guy. What are you guys talking about? I said, scroll up. Bro, she scrolled up, and literally the first message, the last two messages they sent from the day before she texted him. She said, "Can I please have a chance with you? I really want to have a chance with you." And he said no. And I'm sitting there like, dude, we were like 6 months into the relationship, bro. And we had to have like an argument the day before, bro. But like, the fact that like I was hanging out with her the whole next day, bro, as if everything was fine, bro. And she scrolled up, bro. And it's just like, in that like argument, she had already like asked some other dude for a chance, and now we're sitting here and like, anyways, dude, I'm talking about real shit in the song, so regardless of if you like it or not, bro, it's very cathartic for me to release it, bro. And I actually just texted her for the first time in 2 or 3 days, or for the first time in a very long time. Well, since December, when those messages you see, October or December, whatever the fuck it was, that you see on the album cover. I just texted her last week, because I said, hey, can I use some of your text message? I said, hey, I know this is weird. I hope the message comes off. I hope this message is received well, but I hope you're doing good. I wanted to ask you if I can use some of your text messages, you know, without your name in it, just to put on my album cover for this song. And she said, yeah. She said, it's weird. She said, it's weird. I was just thinking about you. But, bro, you just gotta be like, you just gotta know that there's like, you deserve better, bro. Regardless of if you can get it or not, bro, or regardless of like if you love a person, dude, if they don't treat you with respect, bro, and you don't feel like you don't feel like you're being empowered as a person, and the worst of you is coming out, it's not worth it, bro. But yeah, I had to ask her if I could put it on there because I didn't want to get sued or anything. She was already really mad when she heard Big Shark, bro. But yeah, and in the song I say, why you telling me about your boyfriend? Don't you know that shit's annoying? You still toxic, still toying. I'm hoping karma brings you poison. Before I go into the rap. Because yeah, I hung out with her like 6 to 8 months ago, maybe, when I went back to Cincinnati while she had a boyfriend. I like hung out with her at her crib. Like, oh, don't tell my boyfriend. We didn't even fuck, bro. But I hung out with her at her crib, and she's like telling me about her boyfriend, and it's like, I don't care. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. Why are you telling me all this shit about him? Sounds like a loser. That's what I told her. That was in her best interest that I said that, though. She said, yeah, he always playing video games, and he doesn't want to stay with me. He wants to save up his money, and he just plays video games all the time, and he works at like a Long John Silver's or some shit. Does he have any aspirations? It's like, does he have any like passion or drive? Is he interested in anything unique in the arts or business, or does he like to draw or dance, or I don't know. All I'm thinking is, she's like, no, I mean, he goes to work and he plays video games. So he sounds like a loser. That's what I told her. It's really just a reminder that of what like she abused, bro, and what she took advantage of, bro. I said, really? I said, does he have like a YouTube channel, or does he have? No, I didn't say that. I did tell her I had a YouTube channel. Oh, bro, and no, but you know what's funny, Mako? I had the okay to do it, bro. We hugged a couple times and got a little bit in there, but there was one specific moment we were outside of her room, like we hugged, bro, and it was a very long hug with like a little bit of like rubbing, but I'm the one that backed off, bro. It could have easily has just gone right into the bedroom, bro, but I'm the one that backed off. So yeah, you don't get to fuck me. and your boyfriend's a loser, and I'm here to remind you of what you abused and what you lost. Yeah, dude. Nah, this dick made her crazy, bro. Anyways, bro. But yeah, she didn't get that. She didn't get it, bro. Sorry. So yeah, restream my song. I got some promotional content I'm coming out with. But yeah, the event I got invited to this weekend, bro. Appreciate it, dog. I got a haircut today. Got some new pairs of shoes. Cause every pair of shoes I have, you can smell from across the room, bro. Or if you're in an enclosed, hot environment, the smell of every pair of shoes I have stinks up the whole entire room. Cause I've been homeless, bro, and I've been baking in the car, and I basically have my shoes on all day, or go to sleep with my shoes on, bro. They're all brown. Every pair of shoes I have is fucking gross, bro. And my feet burn if I wear them. My feet have been burning when I'm wearing them. I don't know if there's fungus or something in there, bro. Anyway, I threw one pair of them away today, but I got 2 new pairs of shoes and a pair of flip-flops, bro, for when I shower at the gym, so I can put my feet on flip-flops, not on the nasty gym floor where everyone's pissing and jerking off and doing all those things in the gym showers. So now I have flip-flops I can hold on to, I can wear. But yeah, I got myself 2 new pairs of shoes so that I wouldn't feel disgusting everywhere I go. It doesn't matter what's going on up here, if downtown is like, smells horrible and it's brown when it's supposed to be a white pair of shoes and it's disgusting. And my feet are burning. You don't feel good about yourself when your feet are burning, bro. I got 2 pairs of Nikes, bro. I don't know, I like Nikes, I guess. I got 1 pair, which is kind of the same I had before. And then I got this other pair. I could show you guys. Let me show you guys. This would be a haul or whatever the fuck. Oh, afterwards I stopped at Guitar Center, bro. After I made Nelly a vet appointment, I stopped at Guitar Center, bro, and I got a new mic. This is like $100. I have my studio microphone now, $350. The Rode microphone that I record vocals with, and then I have this one you see me using on the live stream here that was $27, and I have this one I sold $100. It's gonna be for like busking on the street and shit, bro. I can't really use my studio microphone for it. It doesn't have the right feel for it and stuff. So I got this so I can plug it into my speakers on the street. You know what I'm saying? Had to. So I'm super excited about this, bro. Yeah, because that's some of the reviews I was getting when I was freestyling the other day on the street. 100% Dark Death. Much love, dude. Nelly's cool. She's sleeping, bro. She's right here. But yeah, some of the people, after I was like 8 hours into rapping that day, I was on the street. But anyways, they were like, dude, you need to get a microphone. Like, a couple people told me that. They're like, dude, you need to be louder, like, so people can hear. What's good, Appalachia? Dude, I just dropped this song, bro. Check it out. It's called Let You Guess. I produced the beat, and I recorded it, mixed it, all that. I didn't really, bro, like, I don't know the proper techniques to mix. I don't know the proper techniques to master. It has no master on it, bro. Like, I don't know how to do that, bro. And I don't like every song I've ever sent to somebody else to produce it or to mix it and master it. I haven't liked how it sounded when it come back, bro. So I made it the close to how I think sounds good, just by adjusting the volume levels, bro, and maybe EQing a little bit. But there's no master. But yeah, check it out, bro. It's 100% from the ground creation, bro. You think so, bro? Appreciate that, man. What's up, Ro? How's it going? Right. I would accept it. I would accept it. I wouldn't say I absolutely need it, but it would be very helpful. because I need to get $300 by Friday, so I can perform at this event on Saturday if it comes to fruition, which I think it might. But I don't necessarily need donations for that. I can grind Uber and stuff. But if you wanted to be generous and help out, I'd be appreciative of that too. Well, now I got invited to this thing called Buns and Basketball Columbia. But wait, this is gonna be the best part, bro. Tell me, because it all started from this. I can't even go into all of it, but the lady who cut my hair, she's like Instagram famous. She has like 250,000 followers, and she's like her and this. It's like she's like kind of the main event, but like there's like all these like rappers and shit. But bro, check this out. Let's read it together. July 26th, $40 general, $80 VIP. Buns and Basketball, Columbia. Special guest, DJ and host. Doors open at 4 p.m. Games start at 7 p.m. Baby oil wrestling finale. After party. What the fuck is that, bro? I thought Diddy was in jail, bro. Well, there's no cons, bro. Not that I can think of. It seems like the vibe is everyone's gonna be, not the baby oil. It seems like the vibe, appreciate that, Corbin, you're real for that. It seems as if the vibe is gonna be people are performing, at least from the songs one of the dudes showed me that he's performing, it's gonna be mainly just trap, the same like shit you have heard in trap music for a long time. And I wanna go there and play my new song, bro. The one that sounds like it's a club in Miami. About my ex-girlfriend. I think it would just stand out so much that it would just be like, what the fuck is going on? Who's this guy think he is? But I'm just be like, yo, like maybe I'll play a little Big Shark there too. Just so I can show some variety in my skills. I might be able to network. I could be like, hey y'all, like also these two songs I just made, or these two songs you heard, like I produced the beats for those as well, and mix them and all that. And anyone wants to work, let me know. Anyone wants to collab, you know what I mean? Because then it's not just, oh, he's up here, why is he on these like strange, like unique beats, and like why doesn't he just do what we're doing? I'll just be like, yo, like I produced those and also rapped and sang on them and auto-tuned and I did all that. I don't know, bro. There could be some benefit to it. Oh, by the way, Corbin and everyone who just joined, y'all just missed something fucking crazy, bro. Oh. Yo. Much love for that Cash App, seriously. Huge thanks for that. Huge thanks for that. That's going to be very helpful in my journey, especially this week. Thank you very much. Yeah, W's in the chat for the Cash App. Y'all who just joined recently, the reason I started this live stream is because after my haircut, I was planning to go downtown to perform at an open mic and record more content to W Lanice. Let's go. Wait, why do they say Lanice and Lanessa? Wait, what exactly is it? Is Lanice? Is that how you pronounce it? Let me know. www.com. But after my haircut, my intention was to go down and perform these songs and be like, yo, I got this song dropping tonight. And the open mic happens every Monday night, but for some reason this specific Monday, they like have something different going on. So I wasn't able to perform my songs when I went down there. I said, what am I gonna do, bro? Should I walk up and down the street and freestyle with a beat pill in my hand? And I said, well, let me just take Nelly on a walk. So I'm downtown taking Nelly on a walk. I don't know what I'm doing. I said, fuck, I was gonna perform my songs tonight and I forgot they're not doing it this week. So what am I about to do? Should I go live on YouTube or should I said, let me just walk Nelly. Bro, as I'm walking Nelly and getting back to the car, I walk by somebody that said, yo, Joe. I said, what? I said, wait, what? He said, what software you make your beats on? I said, wait, what? And then I realized while I was talking to him, dude, this is that lady's cracked out son that when I lived at that lady's house, whoever remembers this, I lived with that lady whose son was addicted to crack, who would like break into the house, and he was like in jail while I was saying like got out and then threw something at the lady I lived with in the backyard. The day he got out, then went back to jail, and apparently he breaks in the house, and I ended up leaving that living situation. But I briefly met the dude before I left, when he came back from jail, before he went straight back to jail. I don't know if that made any sense. Anyway, he recognized me downtown right before I got in my car, bro. And he said, "What? Hey, when you make your beats on?" And I realized who I said, "Oh wait, you're blank's son." He said, "Hell yeah, I am." I said, "Oh yo, what's up, bro?" Cause I mean, he's cool. He seems to be like, cool. He's on crack, bro. He's on crack. But like internally, like he's like got like a good vibe. He's like a good guy. I can sense it. And so we got to chatting. And I said, wait, and I was like, oh, cool, it's good to see you. I said, wait, how do you know I make beats, bro? We never even talked about that. And he said, oh, well, yeah. He said, what about that one song, Snakes in the Grass? Well, how'd you make that? He said, that's a good one. I said, wait a minute, Snakes in the Grass? I haven't even released a song called Snakes in the Grass. That was the old title for my song, At It, that I have on my Spotify, At It. The original name was Snakes in the Grass, but I didn't release it as Snakes in the Grass. I said, wait, how do you know what Snakes in the Grass is, bro? I didn't even release that. That's the previous name that I never uploaded. He's like, oh, well, you left your flash drive in the car that you sold to my mom. I said, wait a minute, what? Dude, this dude's been bumping my like unreleased mixtapes, my old versions of songs. He's been just using my flash drive. He didn't even have a phone. He couldn't contact me or anything. Like, but he had my flash drive, bro, that I lost. That has basically the accumulation of my entire musical like work, bro. No, like, and it has shit from 4 or 5 years ago, and like just ideas that like I'm waiting for like money to like shoot a music video to ever drop them. Cause like there's certain songs where it's like, dude, if I'm gonna drop this, the music video needs to be like this, and it's gonna be expensive because I want this and that, and I want to be able to do this and that. I'm not even gonna drop it till I can do that. So there's a bunch of stuff in there, but the only thing that's on the flash side is a collaboration of, or it's a conglomeration of like 100 of like, or maybe 150, maybe even 200, I don't know, of like my favorite musical things I've ever made. Like whether it's a beat or it's something weird or something I recorded on the piano, or it's a rap song, or it's like, it's all this stuff. And like, dude, I didn't even realize I lost it. Like I forgot about it. And then when he said that, I said, wait a minute, I haven't seen my flash drive. He said, yeah, you left it in the car. He's just been bumping it. Like, I was like, what? Anyways, dude, he was cracked the fuck out. And he told me to meet him at the lady's house, bro. So I met him there. He asked for a ride. I didn't give him a ride, bro. He could have sat here and Nelly could have sat on my lap, but I said, oh, I don't have room in my car, really. Because I don't, bro. So he walked there and I drove there. And, bro, he ended up it was a great interaction, bro. He was definitely cracked out, but it was a great interaction, bro. He gave me the flash drive back. But before he left, dude, he said, by the way, he's like, yeah, you got everything on there, bro. He's like, I saw your social security number on there. So I'm not too excited about that, bro. Yeah, the cracked out guy he seems like a cool guy, but yeah, he might have my social security number, bro. As well as like all these songs he could have downloaded and he could steal them and do all these things, of course. What's good, Jeff? Yeah, I mean, like, he's loaded it onto a computer apparently so that he could listen to it. But yeah, I kind of told him I might get him a phone from Walmart though for returning my flash drive to me. I bought him he wanted a wine. Definitely sus, bro. Yeah, he could. I don't know exactly what someone could do. Someone said he can impersonate you or something. I don't know what a social security number does, bro. And what you can do with just a social security number. Bro, I might have even had pictures of my driver's license on the flash drive for all I know. I don't know. I gotta check out. When am I gonna freestyle again? I'm not sure. Probably pretty soon here. I'm in between, like, is my next step freestyling, or is my next step posting some of this content I had prepared to promote my song, since my song dropped today. Well, bro, what is identity, bro, nowadays, bro? Be a man, woman, this, they, them. I'm a boomer when it comes to some of this stuff, bro. Call me boomer, bro. Boomer Joe. Bro, podcast would be so dope, bro. That's what I was just saying too. So let me finish what I'm doing here. So yeah, definitely. Joomer. So let me show you guys what I bought today. My YouTube check. I did kind of treat myself a little bit. Well, yeah, I did buy Lucky Strikes, but I got just some new white Nikes, bro. This is my interface. I'm just like left it up here because it's gonna be easier to just plug in for when I do freestyle with the mic and shit. But I got those shoes, and then I got this microphone from Guitar Center that I can take on the street. So when I freestyle on the street, and then there's nothing in this bag. Oh, what is this? Oh, those are not new. I got some flip-flops for or sandals, like shower sandals, but I got this other pair of shoes that are pretty cool. I don't know if you can see them. I like the color a lot, bro. I think it'd be pretty ill. I don't know, I think that's basically all I got, bro. But then, yeah, I got Nelly a vet appointment booked tomorrow. Which she needs to see the vet, bro, bad, so. And I booked her appointment for the vet before I got shoes, before I got a haircut, before all that, bro. Yeah, dude. It's ill. Oh, got to. She's just so good all the time, bro. She came into the place while I was getting a haircut. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, thank you for saying that, man. I try my best, dude. There's times I put myself first. But when it comes to Nelly, like, I try to. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm ready to live stream. It's like, oh, but then she's kind of looking around. I'm like, oh gosh, like, let me take her out first. It's just little things like that, or let me take her to the park. I know she loves the park. Even though, like, I could be live streaming, I could be doing this. I was like, oh, let's go to the park, you know, like, and then it's fun. And then sometimes when we're walking, I can tell, like, she has energy, and I'm like, okay, let's run. Even though I don't want to run, I like when we're running together, bro. She's so happy, bro. She loves running. She loves it, bro. Word, dude, my knees kill me, bro. I wonder if I need to change something like that. Oh no, today was not my birthday, bro. And there's no one new to give me gifts on my birthday, to be real with you, bro. I mean, like, no one in person that I know around here. I don't think anyone would give me a present, bro. Anyone in Colombia. That's my full name right there. Yeah. That's a biblical name. Biblical names. Brooks, I never tried Brooks. Look, you both got Brooks. Maybe I should try that. Even this kind of squeezing my feet, kind of weird, bro, but I like the way it looks, bro. I can wear them with anything, bro. I can wear these white shoes with anything, bro. No crazy designs or anything. I don't know, there's something about it I like, dude. Bro, you need my longitude and my latitude? Or what? Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. This is probably a bad time to post content, isn't it? Like, this would be a bad time to promote my new song with videos. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it matters what time you post. I think it just matters if it's good content. You know, Mr. B said, whenever you're posting stuff and you're not getting views, he said, don't call the algorithm like the algorithm, because that's not what it is. He's like, the algorithm, replace the word, every time you say the word algorithm, the algorithm doesn't like my post. Oh, the algorithm didn't push my video. Oh, the algorithm, he said, replace that with audience. The audience didn't like my post. The audience didn't push my post forward. The audience didn't. Does that make sense? If the content's good, it'll get pushed. If it's engaging, if it's good, it'll get pushed. That's kind of his point. So I don't know if it really matters what time you even post, bro. I'm not sure. There's that whole TikTok thing of, oh, you gotta post between 2 and 4. And then the next video, don't post between 2 and 4. You have to post between 4 and 5. On a Tuesday and a Thursday. Do not post videos on a Wednesday. And then the next video is like, only post videos on Wednesday. And you have to do it between 7 and 8 a.m. Like, bro, like, I don't think anybody fucking knows, bro. I think it just, everybody thinks if they got a video that worked for them and now they have multiple videos that work, whatever time they're posting, they probably just think that that's the time, bro. I don't know, bro. I can't even, that's something I can't even comprehend right now. But I would like to freestyle tonight too. I think that would be fun, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best time to post is. When's the cipher? Dude, there's supposed to be a cipher tonight, bro. But it's every Monday, but it actually, this was like the one Monday that they're not gonna have it. It was something different. Oh, you mean the cipher like on here? Or you mean, because I was supposed to go to a cipher tonight, but I didn't have it. Yeah, you're right. I might as well just post it. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna post this video I have recorded. I have it in my drafts on TikTok ready to go. I post on TikTok first, and then I copy the description, and then I post on Instagram, and then I post on YouTube, and just paste the description on each one of them. Maybe change a little bit here and there, change the thumbnail a little bit. And then I'll post on Snapchat if I really feel like it. I'll post on X. Those are all the platforms I'll post on. Alright, bro. My favorite song? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. Anywho, y'all tune in a bit. I'll see about going live freestyling. Just post this content, and take a piss, and see what's cooking. All right, everybody, go stream my new song. Tell me what you think. Tell me if it's trash. Tell me if it's good. Much love to y'all. Stay tuned in. Peace, peace. Those who I don't see, have a great night.